man. We got a phenomenal. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. People don't be sharing. You gotta share. Shout out to everybody sharing, man. We got a great episode. Great episode. We got Callie Scott. We got Chase Anthony. I don't know what I was about to say. Anthony. And we got Chelsé. Chelsé, how you pronounce your last name?
Grow.
Grow. See, I was about to say Grox.
I'm glad you didn't.
It's French.
That's French. Where you from?
I'm from the East Coast, but my grandfather was from the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, because they drop slaves off everywhere. So they
drop slaves off everywhere.
So with black people, we everywhere. So yeah, that's where the French last name came from.
You know what's so funny? I was just thinking about a sketch idea. I probably shouldn't say this publicly, but I was thinking of a sketch idea about, you know how they have Amish people? They choose to live an Amish life. Mm-hmm. What if there were slaves that chose to just still live a slave life? Like they're like, no, I'm good. We stick to tradition. You know what I'm saying?
There were.
Yeah.
It was like this, like, bro, I'm not about to go out there and look for work.
They turned into sharecroppers.
Mm-hmm. That's what Harriet Tubman said. She was like, I could have freed a lot more people if they knew they were slaves.
Bing bong.
Yeah.
I just thought that was a meme. I didn't know.
Not a meme.
That's real life. But again, if you think about prison, you think about the same thing. Like, it's the same thing. Your mind, they got your mind, not necessarily your body is staying where your mind is. But yeah,
damn.
Some people didn't even know they was free.
Yeah,
that's
even
wild.
when they were told they were free, they were too scared to go out.
They was like, no.
Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all could be slaves,
if y'all, here we go.
This is the first thing we're talking about. That's crazy.
You're recorded.
Really fuck our feelings and our day, and our day.
Right.
You want some shit that's gonna live in your mind for the rest of the day?
I was like, but everything is paid for and they're nice to you.
No.
Okay.
Nigga, listen.
Hey, what you gotta do? I need details.
You're talking to all entertainers. Like, we're not the nigga that can keep a job.
All right. Just thought I'd ask. Just thought I'd ask.
Would you?
No. The black in me I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But if they said,
what if they said
if they treated me like, if white people treated me the same way they treat their dogs,
I'm done.
They don't treat their kids like they treat their dogs. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna get that.
I said if that was the key. No. If white people like if you work 9 to 5, I promise we'll fucking take you fucking anywhere you want to go.
I'm done.
Pay for your clothes. I'm canceling everybody.
They gonna sign you to KKK Records. You're gonna be like this.
Terry Crews somewhere right now, like.
Oh my god.
The catch with that is though, every time they tell you to sit or roll over, you got to do it. You know, so because they treat their dogs good. When they tell them sit down, they got to sit down.
Like the French in Chelsé. That shit came out. She was like this, so you got to do all the shit.
Right. And when they go on vacation, they're gonna keep you in a kennel. So you got to think about.
They gonna board you.
People treat you so good on vacation. They dogs go to like little ranches and they got like little valet services and shit. They treat their dogs well. My family drops our dog off.
But Justin would be the only human in there with a bunch of dogs in a dog hotel.
You know what's so crazy, man? So first of all, Callie just showed up. She called all my friends fine except me. She said Chase was fine. She said Lee was fine. She didn't give me a compliment, and it's okay.
I gave you a different kind of compliment though. I complimented your accomplishments.
She called me rich and said, "Have a nice place." And
that's what get the most pussy.
Hello.
I'm just doing it. What you mean?
You get the best pussy, right? Well, I don't know if you get the most pussy.
No, they get the most. What you mean?
Well, yeah.
Scammers get the most pussy.
You think so?
Yes. What you mean? You got time and money?
What y'all think, women? What y'all think? Who get more pussy? Do you think rich dudes get more pussy or fine dudes?
I think that rich fine dudes get the most, and then rich dudes get the second most, and then it goes from there.
Yeah, I mean, like, how ugly and rich is he? Because, like, it's sometimes you just gotta close your eyes.
Jay-Z? No. Shout out to Jay-Z. He's fucking one of my favorite rappers. I'm just talking shit. Fuck your feelings. He like, fuck your feelings. In your career. I put it in the call. Young. Well, this is what I'm thinking though. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that because I feel like fine dudes fuck before rich dudes got money. Now, once they get money, then I guess the floodgate open though. So that's the kind of the difference.
So here's the other side of that, right? Mm-hmm. Do fine chicks get more dick than big bitches?
Ooh.
First of all, dick ain't never stopped over here. So
Why you like that?
No, because her hand came up. I was like, uh-oh.
Watch him out. I don't know what rumor is going out that
No,
big bitches ain't fucking.
No, that's what he said.
I'm saying.
That's what I'm throwing at me like rain. Like,
Right, and
that's
what
the
I'm
point he's
saying,
making. That's the point he's
right?
making.
So we get online and everybody's trying to look this way when they getting the most dick. So what was the goals? It's the same thing that we were saying.
I don't think niggas want to fuck rich bitches because we disrespectful. I mean, they're disrespectful.
What you mean? You said big chicks are disrespectful.
We are.
What you mean by that?
I'm double disrespectful.
You mean like you fuck him and call him Uber? Like,
absolutely, I'm not calling his Uber. He can call it on his own, nigga. Just because I can afford it don't mean I'm calling it. Why would I do that?
So you fuck him and kick him out? Is what you said.
Have a nice night.
Let me ask you a question. I have a theory. Let me know, Chelsea, too. I literally just told, because I feel like there's a new sexual revolution going on with women right now, right? Women are really embracing their sexuality. They're like, yo, if we want to go have sex, we'll go have sex too and keep it moving. Like, we could do this, right? Cool. They call it the hoe phase, right? Women, for the most part, they'll be like, I have my hoe phase. Having my hoe phase. All right, that's what's up. I feel like most women have a 4-year tops hoe phase. 4 years, they like, I'll be a hoe. After that 4 year, they back to I need to find a man.
Does it have to be consecutive 4 years? Or are you saying like the lifetime of 4 years?
Oh, it could split.
Yeah, because I feel like, there's 2 hoe phases, right?
But I'm not wrong with the 4-year thing, though. That's what y'all saying.
Like cumulative.
You went college years. You like this. Hey, you got a college career of hoeing.
That's right.
But I mean,
let him finish. My bad.
I feel like women, we have 2 whole phases. I feel like we have the whole phase in our late teens, early 20s. When we're just like, oh, I'm an adult, and we're young and we're doing our thing. And then I feel like you have a second part 2 whole phase when you're usually in your 30s or your 40s, and that's when it's a lot easier to hook up with a dude and deuce because you really focus on your stuff.
That's also after you've been through a divorce or a breakup.
Yeah,
that should come to you like The Godfather. It's like, hey, you got part 1 and part 2.
Right.
You gonna watch Al Pacino get older. That's crazy. You're welcome. You're like, oh, okay. But I think so. This is the other side that again, to accompany that. I do wonder if it's always been happening. It just now has a voice
it's
and a
definitely
face.
Always
because
been
I've been checked on that when I got checked the same day. It's like this. So you think that smart women don't like to fuck? And I was like, no, I never even thought about it
not smart
like that. And it's like, nah, they like to fuck just like everybody else. You think educated, you think wealthy, you think they don't like to fuck, and it was just bringing it down where it's like, well, I thought just hoes like to fuck. It's like this. So you think that people that are accomplished don't have hoe tendencies, and I think that's what we were starting to see. Like she was saying, there's chicks that's like this. Cool, I just came over here for dick, bro. Like you're trying to cuddle and you're all emotional. I just want to go home. You were number 3.
There was you gotta realize there was a queen at one point, and she was the most powerful. You think she was just fucking one nigga? Like you don't think that she was like the dick is for me? Like all the dicks in my household are for me.
Is this facts? Is this facts? Like queens was just fucking dudes?
Cleopatra.
Why wouldn't she?
Cleopatra was getting it in, you know what I'm saying?
Queen Charlotte?
She you go back in the history, she had a baby by Caesar. It was like Caesar went over to Egypt because Cleopatra's getting too powerful. And so they thought, he was gonna go over there, and she seduced that dude and had his baby.
Yeah, wow.
And then they sent Mark Antony over there to try to get Julius Caesar. She seduced him.
J-Lo husband?
No,
I thought the same thing. I was like, these timelines is mixing up. I think you talking about Selena or something.
You talking about multiverse fucking? What's going on?
I'm talking about Mark Antony was not the first Mark Antony. Come on now.
I know. When you said that shit though, we always like this.
Not we all.
My mama loved Mark Antony too. What the fuck?
No, but I mean, yeah, I do think that there's that queen stuff that was happening. Women, we've always enjoyed sex and enjoyed our bodies. I just think that it's just being more open about it, because for so long we were shamed for sharing that part of ourselves. So, and
that's unfortunate.
I got 4 sisters, so when I tell you you've been seeing it in your house, you like this. Oh man, wait till other men find out about this, and then now other men find out about it. It's like this. Wait, this shit been going on the whole time. The whole time. I was trying to tell y'all didn't want to believe me because y'all want to believe that y'all pimps and players. Like, no, they wanted to fuck. It wasn't you. You thought you bagged her at the club? No, nigga, she bagged you, and she got free drinks.
Well, I do want to debate the whole definition, because I know you call it a hoe phase because it's just a shorter sentence, but really, I think that I don't look at women who enjoy sex like that. I don't look at it as hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a fact.
Because for me, hoes. A hoe is someone who lacks integrity. You know what I'm saying? That's a hoe is a specific. To me, a girl who knows you're in a relationship and tries to come for your man, that's a hoe. She has no integrity. She has no boundaries, no respect.
She don't even want to be with a nigga. She just wants to ruin your shit
for validation. Hoes are insecure, troublemaking messy people who have no integrity. That's what a hoe is to me. A woman who just like is single and having sex with other single men, she's just a Samantha from Sex and the City,
but
you know?
But I also think that I think that we try to put women in a whole box.
Samantha died from AIDS on the new season. Did y'all know
No,
this?
she didn't die. She lived in
Oh
Paris.
What?
How you mess?
That's so
You
funny.
live on the wrong spoilers. Like,
I'm like, wait a minute.
My bad, Chase. My bad. What you saying, Chase?
No, I was just saying that I think that men's insecurities has projected that word on women. Men are hoes and women are hoes. When we go to the club, it's hoes looking for hoes. It ain't, oh, I'm come here and I'm a good man and this hoe got me again. It's like, nah, I'm a hoe and we talking about hoe shit in the car and we going to find some other hoes in the car and hopefully we got a good pairing.
I see it as being adults, man. If you fucking an adult, you do what you want to do. Like if you grown, you grown. Meaning to supplement the word hoe is what I'm saying. If you grown, you grown.
Society don't give it to us like that.
Right.
Remember, we're not supposed to be having premarital sex, guys. That was where society tells us like, oh, we condemn you.
Right.
And now it's like, oh, okay, cool. We're comfortable talking about it. And so now, you know, the cat's out the bag because it's easy. Again, we're men, so it's easy for us to blame women for everything, but it's us.
Want me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back, it's tempting.